Hello, everybody. I'm Josh,
I'm Jace.
and we're gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Book 1, chapter 16, The Deserter. This episode I remember.
Okay, well, don't say
I actually
shit.
remember this episode this time.
I mean, regarding this show's themes of war, I'm just imagining they're gonna meet a guy who was in the war, and then he just went AWOL. He abandoned it, and they're like, "How could you do that?" He's like, "You don't understand, kids. You never been to war." And then they're gonna get like some perspective and understand. Like he's like, "Oh my god, maybe he was right."
Almost, man. I mean, you're pretty close.
This is all I can gather from This is all I'm getting from the title of the episode. I just wanted to say thank you to all our patrons on Patreon. We're not gonna list all their names this time, but you know who you are. We appreciate your support.
And if you want to see the full unedited reaction to this episode, you can go to our Patreon. So pledge at least $1 a month, and you will gain access to it, as well as every other episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes, and if there's any other shows we decide to do in the future that we have to edit down for the sake of YouTube, that'll go on there. It'll go on Patreon too for the same rate, $1 a month.
That being said, let's get to it.
That's what you get for bringing wooden boats and being a firebender, you fucking idiot.
Right.
These Zuko's boats they're completely metal. Did you hear me fuck up my pronunciation of the word? What is this Percy Jackson shit?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson?
I fucked
Yeah,
up.
I was playing. I mean, we were just.
I was like, what is this Percy Jackson
We were getting
shit?
so tongue tied at the beginning, man. I mean,
Okay.
Chabadir.
What is this Percy Jackson shit?
Alright, that's disc 2, done.
Yeah, I want to know, so his task was to try and keep the fire on the leaf as long as he could without destroying the leaf, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, I'm just looking, so he's trying to get the fire to, self-sustain.
He's trying to find some form of control in the fire, is what it sounds like.
He did, so I guess, I thought it was, he has to learn them in this order. That's what I thought it was, but I guess he doesn't, because he was just able to just imagine. You remember how in the Monks they had a little stadium so they could play airball? Cut to the Fire Nation. Hey, who wants to play fireball?
I just watched that episode of Friends earlier.
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
Ultimate fireball.
Ultimate fireball. I just imagine Emily at the water tribe. She's like, "Let's play water ball, you guys," and then cut to me and you, you're Earthbender, me a Firebender. You bring out a rock, "Hey guys, let's play fireball."
No, lava ball.
Lava ball, ultimate fireball.
This is why men die before women.
Oh my gosh. So I didn't know that Aang could do it. I didn't think he was gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, but he was too impatient. He said, "I'm done. I understand. I'll have more patience." He still didn't fucking have it.
I know.
He was like, he has a fireball in his hand. He should have just put it out immediately. But no, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to juggle."
I mean, juggling's one thing. I'm not so mad about the juggling. It's just trying to perform the trick the magician did. Just.
Well, basically, wasn't he juggling? Fire juggling?
I don't know. Yeah. So. Zhang, he trained...
I'm sorry, was that racist? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Zhang trained Zhao. I really love, the description is rock, you stop bending rock, it just is a rock. You stop bending fire, and it's just on the loose. It's water brings, health and stuff. Fire brings destruction. And pain. It's not only differing between the different types of people, in the nations, it's differing, the different types of bending. I want to get to the North Pole.
We should be there really soon. Let me check.
We're 2 discs in.
Oh, dude, we have one episode. And
we'll get
North.
It's I want to get to the North Pole. I want to see Santa Claus. Yeah, what was up with the thing? He was like, "I will not train you." The fire comes up. It's dark, and then Roku's just like, "Hey, what up, bitch?" And
I said bitch.
I was like, how did that happen? Aang go into the Avatar state to like project Roku? Did Aang do that intentionally? Like
maybe he did the same thing that he did when he was at
the temple?
At the fire temple.
I don't know what that was. I mean, it's cool.
Alright, well,
By the way, they are fucking idiots. Our three heroes. They go to the Fire Nation city, get Aang a terrible disguise.
What is it? I mean, come on. I mean, like, I am the Great Cornelio.
Oh my god. They give Aang a terrible disguise. Clearly it was part of the act, you know what I mean? The fire stuff. Oh, man.
Risk Katara's safety.
I do like the little inclusion of the blue spirit mask on the wanted poster. I thought that was pretty cool.
Sucks that we didn't see him, though.
I know, I really felt like...
We didn't even see Zuko.
Yeah. No Zuko this episode.
Zuko is greater than Zhao.
You mean like a better character?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you guys find that annoying?
I think they'll find it... Hey, internet is fucking triggered beyond belief. That's all we gotta say for this episode.
And just once again, if you want to see the full reaction, go to our Patreon, pledge at least $1 a month, and you'll get access to the full reaction, as well as all previous Last Airbender reactions.
That's all we gotta say for this video. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jace.
We'll see you guys in the next video.